there was recently this controversy, the WNBA, all these female players. So basically, NBA players, top NBA players make a lot of money. WNBA players, they make like $100,000 a year, don't make a lot of money. They were like, hey, we want to make more. We want to be paid the same as the NBA players. What do you think?
They need it.
Into the mic, please. Just scoot your chair and it might help.
I can't. There's no room.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
I feel like now for I watched college basketball more than WNBA and NBA.
Here, I'll just...
But
Go ahead.
I think now it's different because I think everyone can agree that the WNBA got better. Or like people started watching it more when Angel Reese and Paige Beckers came in. And I think everyone can agree on that.
Okay, sure. I'll go ahead and agree that the WNBA has gotten better than it used to be.
But the NBA, it's very different than the WNBA, and
So the question is, though, should WNBA players be paid the same as NBA players?
No.
If they want to be paid more, they need to.
Does anybody here think that? Do you think that? You mentioned the wage gap.
no, like if it's like the supply and demand, you know what I mean? Like,
do you think that? Should the WNBA players be paid the same?
Don't they get paid
I
based
also
off
don't really know anything
fame?
about this.
Yeah. That's
I'm
why
on the
they need to
fence.
increase views.
I'm on the fence. I would say it's a lot like minor league baseball players and major league baseball players. I mean, not many people watch WN. I don't think I've ever watched WNB, so I don't even know any of the professional players. So I would say it really depends on the player. Like, I think that's NBA, the same thing. I think that a good, fantastic WNB player, just as good as a good NBA player, should be paid the same. But
I think it just depends on how much you're going to watch, though.
It's literally, I don't think you understand the difference of physicality between men and women.
I understand. I do.
The best WNBA female player, WNBA, will get absolutely scorched by like a top level high school boys.
I was just about to say that.
Oh,
too.
yeah, of
and
course.
this isn't just the case in basketball. It's the
Can
case.
you play basketball?
Why would that matter?
I'm just asking.
I
I'm
didn't see-
literally just asking
No.
you.
Wait.
No,
so
yeah,
you think,
a W-
So you
yeah,
think
a
a
W-
like an average high school boy could beat Paige Beckers?
No, he said
No,
top.
I'm saying like a
Absolutely
top
not.
high school boy will smoke a WNBA player.
Well, that's
100%
Yeah,
absolutely
100%.
not.
No,
Whoa. So here,
A
repeat.
top high school out of all
A
the high
top-
schools, or at like an average given high school
Honestly,
with like
Yeah, sure.
like is he
Like
really
senior
tall?
in high school?
Like is he like really tall?
I've seen-
I can honestly, I can't.
look,
go ahead. It's okay. Own it. Own it.
I'm in between. I'm in
plays
between
basketball.
because I'm thinking. I don't know if it. Tyron Stokes or Brandon McCoy. Tyron Stokes is a large. He's a man. He's a very large man.
yeah.
Obviously, a man who is that big and that much stronger than a woman, they would obviously clearly be a woman.
Dominate.
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. We see this happen in almost all sports. Like for example, the women's national soccer team, and this happens in multiple countries, they will play against like the under 15 boys division and get fucking scorched. These are professional women. They're at the top of they're Olympics, they're the Women's World Cup. They are the national teams. And I don't know why why are you looking like that? You look
Why am I
upset.
looking like what?
Oh no, you seem upset. You seem upset that I'm just
Well,
speaking facts.
I honestly couldn't tell you what the last two sentences that you said
Yeah,
were.
you're
I just
zoning
zoned
out. You
for a
don't want to
second.
hear the fact. I don't
No,
understand.
I'm just give me
Women
a
are
second.
better
I'm
at-
waking up.
Women are better
Waking
at
up.
hold on. Women are better at some things than men. I can say that.
Yeah, that's the same
But-
thing we
but
sort of said
sports-
earlier. That like biologically, women are just not like.
Yeah, when it comes to sports, you can take like an amateur male athlete and he'll scorch a woman who's
Well,
a pro.
that's why we have the whole transgenders in sports thing.
Are you
there's a reason.
against that or?
I honestly keep my face out of that issue,
I'm
and
against it.
I'm not
Against it.
transgender,
She had
and I
strong
don't have transgender
I am
feelings.
totally against it.
I don't have transgender family. I don't watch sports, so I
Oh, okay.
don't care.
I'll take a
Like,
strong
I just-
position. I don't think transgender people should be competing with women.
Hell no.
I don't.
agree.
Okay, I don't think so either.
I agree.
But I don't think.
W solo.
she'll think
Did you play any sports solo?
Yeah, I played water polo and I swam for 11 years.
Okay.
Wasn't there a swimmer at Penn State?
Oh yeah,
Or
the
something?
Leah
What?
Thomas.
Yes.
Leah Thomas, and she was beating the women, and some women didn't get to get medals or get to go off to
I
compete.
think that is literally the most stupid thing anyone has ever thought was
Yeah.
to keep.
W
Agreed.
solo, guys. W's in the chat for based solo over there. Based solo.
Yeah.
And I do have
actually-
transgender family members, and I agree with it.
Well, even
Like,
some
I
transgender
think
people.
it's-
A lot of transgender people say,
Are against it. You should have
we
your own
should-
division.
Right. Okay, wait.
One of
You
the
should
You don't
your
see
own
no transgender
team.
male competing
be a
in
part of
women.
this.
I mean, males. I mean,
It's
yeah,
not fair.
you know what I mean? Whatever trans, whatever.
One of the girls
And I love you guys.
at
I'm sorry if those that are watching are my friends are trans.
okay, they don't care.
They do. They
One
do.
of the girls at one of the high schools I transferred from, she recently just won state for triple jump, and the runner up, or like they tied for first place, was a transgendered female. So she technically won, but the person who like
They tied for first, or
they just they both
gave them first.
yes. That's
Me
what
and my
happened.
Not as good as being the only person who's first, you know?
Right, that is-
They still screwed her over.
They did.
And she
Me-
could have very closely lost that, you know? Go ahead.
Me and my sister had actually like a really long conversation about this topic because she's an excellent runner, always has been,
Yeah.
heavily involved in track all throughout school. And I think it's completely unfair because, like, let's say a woman from birth and then a transgender woman both endure the same training. All the way through, the transgender person will always win because they're taller
Yes.
and can have more muscle.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that is no discrimination towards transgender people at all. I'm
It's
all
just the
for
truth.
everyone do whatever the hell you want,
You
and
just
you be
want
that happy
fairness.
person.
Right, 'cause
it's not biology.
fair.
Yeah.
You
It's
just
just
want
not
things to
fair.
be fair.
Yeah, because honestly, when I played softball and I played a little bit of college softball, and I'm not gonna lie, I would be terrified if like a 5'10" transgender was up to bat and I played third base. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be scared.
I would be mad if I lost.
I'd be
Like first
terrified.
place to a biological male. I would be pissed.
Pissed.
I would be really pissed.
Pissed.
Yes.
All right,
like, what the
well,
fuck?
look, ultimately.
It's such a hard topic though, because then it's like,
it's not
okay,
that
well,
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
So
no, it is because what about
category.
transgender women who want to play sports? Who are they
They
supposed to
should
play?
have their own team.
Yeah, either have
Where
their own
they should
team.
be
They should
like
compete
able
against
to
each
do
other.
that.
Yeah, their own team, or
Right.
still be in like play with males.
And I feel like it would be unfair for the trans people not to understand where we as women are coming from because it's like it's not fair for us to compete in that same room when it's like you
Also,
clearly have an advantage.
Isn't
Yeah.
water polo like really physical? Like you
Extremely.
don't want like people like.
I
hit
wouldn't
each
want a
other or
man touching
whatever.
gender there. I played with the guys. They're gross.
I played hockey. I would shit my pants if like a 6'2"
That's what I'm saying.
person coming at me.
Again, getting a line drive by a man right at their base, that's real close. That's real
Shit.
close. Yeah,
You ever
that's
seen
real
South
close.
Park?
Well, because I feel like for sports, it's not even about like gender or what you identify as, whatever the hell. It's
Has
about
nothing to
sex.
do with
It's
it.
about what you were born as and what you are